If you are old and lonely, that is not an excuse to prey on the young. Well, I go to a community college, right? And at the community college, there's this Running Start program. If you don't know what the Running Start program is, it's pretty much a program where high school students can take college classes to get college credits while in high school. So I'm in this English class, right? And I sit in the very back. And in front of me, there's this old man, like 45 years old. And it looks to be a 16-year-old girl sitting next to him. And they're chatting it up the whole class period. I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, oh, it's probably his daughter or granddaughter, if that. No big deal. Till the next class period, I see them talking again. And then after class, I see them walking the halls together. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Why is this 45-year-old man walking around with this 16-year-old girl everywhere they go? Till one day in the same class, the girl's not there. So instead, I choose to sit next to the 45-year-old man to talk to him. I'm sitting there, we're chatting up the whole class period. He's pretty good at talking. He holds a conversation well. It's just nice talking to the man. He's telling me about his youth, how he was a player back in high school, this, and this. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I hope he wasn't telling this girl the same thing. But I finally gathered the courage to ask this dude why he's been talking to this girl so much. I'm like, is that your granddaughter, daughter, or who is that to you? He's like, oh, I just met her. But she's very wise beyond her years, if you know what I mean. No, I don't know what you mean. I'm like, nah, what does that mean? He's like, oh, she doesn't act like a typical 16-year-old girl. Huh? I'm like, what does she act like? He's like, oh, she's very wise, and I mean wise for her age. I just let it go right there, and I continue to pay attention in class and ignore this dude. Cause I'm like, he's weird. The next week, I see them walking the halls together again, sitting in class together, and I decide to go up to the girl this time. I'm like, hey, do you know this man? Like, why do you keep walking around with this dude? Even though it's none of my business. She's like, oh, he's just very nice to me. He sometimes buys me snacks at the shop and all this other stuff. He's just a really nice guy. I'm sitting here watching a prime grooming case unfold in front of my eyes. I tell her, I'm like, okay, just be careful though, cause he's kind of older. Who knows what he's thinking in his mind? She starts laughing and thinks I'm joking, but I'm being dead serious. Fast forward a couple weeks, I start seeing the guy less and less and less. I'm thinking this whole thing's gonna die down and nothing's happening, that I was just in my head for no reason. Till one week, this dude doesn't show up at all. Then the next week, he doesn't show up at all. Then the next week after that, this dude just disappeared. The old man, I mean. Every month or so, I always scroll on Facebook to see what my family's up to, distant family, and like what's going on in the community. Tell me why I'm scrolling on Facebook. And the man pops up on my Facebook feed. And the caption under the man's picture is, 47-year-old man found with 2 gigabytes worth of CP on his computer. I was right.